Okay, the motorcycle repair masterclass is ready. It is live, and if you want to join or sign up for it, the purchase links are in the upper right and in the video description below. In this video, I kind of want to talk what the course is and what it isn't, and also let me back up for a little bit and tell you how this all came about. So years ago, actually a YouTube subscriber by the name of James reached out to me and he said, "Hey dude, do you have a motorcycle course, because I want to learn all aspects of motorcycle repair?" And I said, "No, I don't, but what would you like to see in it?" You know, and he kind of sent me like a little outline of what he wanted, and I'm like, you know what, that's a great idea. Let me put that up, let me pin that over here, and I'll think about it, and so forth. And you know, actually years went by and I never did anything about it. And then actually a few more subscribers reached out and said, "Hey, I would love something like this." Okay, so now we're talking a handful of people want something like this, and you know, it was time to get started on it. Now the reason I didn't do it years ago is because something like this, it's a massive project, okay, a lot of work. So for one guy to handle it is pretty intense. Honestly, it's a lot of work. Okay, so as time went on, you know, I've been collaborating with Cody from Motorcycle MD. We've been doing the Broken Moto show, and I've been talking to him on the phone all the time and whatnot, and it just clicked. I'm like, hey, why don't I ask him to see if he wants to go in on this, and we both collaborate and work together to create a motorcycle repair class. And he's like, "Yep, dude, let's do it." So we worked on an outline. It's pages and pages long of all the content we want to put in here, and then we just slowly started working on it for over a year now. We've been pumping this course full of content, and it's up to 140 video lessons. Okay, video is the best way to learn anything, especially with something technical like most motorcycle repair. So that's what we focused on. Video work. There's a couple posts in there with links and text, but 95% of it is video tutorials. Okay, so let me talk about how this thing is structured. It's structured like a service manual. There's sections. So the sections go as follows. The first one being resources, second one garage shop setup, then tools, then basic maintenance and adjustments, basic motorcycle fluid service, fuel system, carburetors, engine, electrical, brakes, suspension, wheels and tires, troubleshooting, and then tips and tricks. So there's 140 video lessons scattered throughout these categories. And we got feedback from a lot of you of what you want to see in this course. We did that a few weeks ago. The video is right up here. And most of you agreed upon, or the majority of people said, you know what, carburetors and electrical. And it just so happens that we loaded up those areas because guess what? When I service motorcycles or, you know, get them in here for repair, and same with Cody, those are the two areas that are majority of the time where the problem lies, in the carburetors or some kind of electrical issue. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff in there. There's like 40 video lessons just on those two topics alone out of the 140. So that's that, okay? So I want to talk about a little bit what this course can do for you and help you, and what it cannot do, okay? So first of all, this is to lay the foundation work on how to repair motorcycles, okay? And what it doesn't do is it's not model specific and it's not problem specific. What I mean is, let's say you have I don't know, a Honda Shadow, and you got this problem. Don't buy the course thinking that solution will be in there specifically to your model. That's not what this is all about. It's about just showing you the theory, how to fix something, how to approach it, and then actually do the repair on some kind of model, okay? And there's tons of models in this course, not just one specific model. It's scattered about all kinds of stuff. But you know, it's like after you rebuild and clean a couple carburetors, you'll notice that they're all the same. So it's laying the foundation work for anything, okay? Once you know this stuff and you understand it, you can apply it to anything, any motorcycle, really. And what's awesome about getting Cody involved is he's actually a mechanic. He works at a Honda dealership, and he works on motorcycles and wrenches on them every day. So he has a wealth of knowledge In fact, I even learn from him. I mean, I don't claim to know everything. And you know what? I'm going to be learning till the day I die. Okay? I just want to soak in as much stuff as possible. I love it. So it's awesome to see his take on things, my take on things. Sometimes they're the same. Sometimes they're a little different. So you can take key takeaways from how we both do it. Okay? And sometimes we hit the topic twice. My take on it, his take on it. Sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's just a little different, but ultimately you can always learn from each other, okay? We're always, in life, we're learning from each other, right? Now, if you get this course and you don't like it for some reason, or if it doesn't address what you want to learn, just ask for your money back. I mean, we want you to learn, okay? That's goal number one. Okay, so that's all I really wanted to mention in this video. The link is in the upper right in the video description. It's a motorcycle repair course, 140 video lessons from 2 different instructors, probably split 50-50 in terms of who does what video and whatnot. And, you know, I don't think anything like this is out there. And it is formatted and organized in such a nice way where you can learn. I think it's going to be super helpful to beginners, intermediate, even advanced. I mean, you can always learn something from some kind of resource, right? So that's all I got to say for this video. Again, the link is up here, down here. See you in the next one.